Happy birthday, Libra. Hopefully everyone has been having a extremely good day. Um, I know I've been taking a break from readings. We've had the lunar eclipse, the solar eclipse, all these damn eclipses. And honestly, my energy it has not been feeling like I need to be doing readings at this moment. So I've taken some time out to love on myself, one of your cards. But I've just taken some time out to just work on myself and work on catching up on everything. So let's go ahead and start off with your reading. Just the opening energy. We have some bad news. Somebody might be receiving some bad news today. Possibly, I don't know what the bad news is. I do see where you're living in the moment. And it's crazy because when I did the love message oracle deck, it said to be present. So you might be thinking of past situations. You might be thinking of the future. What Spirit is wanting you to do, Libra, is to live in the present moment and also focus on your self-love right now. Okay? There is someone that you are bumping heads against. You might be bumping heads against a psycho ex, someone who is crazy and obsessed, or the energies could be reversed, Hopefully it's not. But let's go ahead and put some tarot on it to see exactly what's going on with your situation. Let's see, Holy Spirit, what is the message with the bad news? The bad news is in regards to an Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm seeing possibly a situation. Is this a love situation or a work situation, Holy Spirit? Like, what is this? It is a love situation because there's another person here. I have the Queen of Wands. And then I also have the Knight of Pentacles. So something that has been taking a long time to manifest. And I feel like maybe you have been talking to Spirit in regards to this connection. It might be a third party situation. So maybe you might be receiving some type of information in regards to this connection. Maybe it's not your connection. Maybe it's someone who you were thinking of. Whoever you're thinking of when this reading comes to mind. I feel like there's some bad news with that whole situation. What else? What else is going on, Holy Spirit, with the? Like I said, something is about to be brought to light to you. You got the Moon card here. Maybe a connection was taking a long time. Maybe you're in a third party situation. Dealing with someone. Or maybe you. Because the Nine of Pentacles normally stands for a single person. So maybe you and this person had a relationship and then there was a Queen of Wands that came in the middle of this connection. But I feel like if that was the case, or even if it's not, maybe it's the first case, the fact that that person is no longer, they're no longer there. You got the Ten of Swords as well. You got Justice. And also, you might, like I say, you might be finding out that this person is no longer in that connection because you also have the Page of Swords. So you're finding confirmation. You're getting confirmation by just possibly watching or being nosy. And we doing tarot and we about to see what's going on. But I see you're going to be extremely happy. Okay? What is going on with the living in the moment, Holy Spirit? What is the living in the moment? The Lover's card. So as far as you, I feel like when you start to live in the moment and you take your energy, like, okay, say if you were dealing with a third party situation, or maybe you're the third party, you decide to disconnect, you decided to detach from that situation, and you start living in the moment and being present and focusing on your self-love, right? I feel like that's when that connection is coming back to you, okay? What is the messages regarding... Ooh, y'all saw that. You have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this person, you might have been bumping heads with this individual, but I feel like this person does see a future with you. They see longevity with you. They see an investment with you, Libra. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. But, and they might be at a distance from you right now, but I'm also getting there's some form of emotional pain when it comes down to this connection. The fact that someone is suffering from a loss, as far as like maybe they're at a, like, the fact that they've been so distant from you, it hurts. It hurts them. It hurts that y'all are so distant from each other, and they're pining after you. Or maybe you're pining after them, and maybe you're the one who's feeling hurt from this situation. Okay, what is the crazy ex? Uh-oh. You have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like with this crazy ex situation, it's moving accordingly. It's going according to divine timing. You also have the Five of Swords. Okay, so I feel like, okay, don't come for me, Libra, but I feel like maybe you might have been the crazy ex. Okay, you might have been the crazy ex, because you also have the Five of Swords. So I feel like y'all were butting heads. Y'all weren't on the same page as far as where you needed to be, and there was conflict. Maybe this person was being sneaky, maybe you were being sneaky, but I do see where it had to take a pause. There's a pause in this connection, and I feel like in the process of them pausing the connection, or the connection being stagnant, or having to gain enlightenment in regards to this connection, this person is coming up as the King of Swords. The fact that they're gaining new perspective as to how they view you in their life, and how you're coming up as the Queen of Cups. I feel like they do see longevity with you, Libra, because followed by the Queen of Cups is the Ten of Pentacles. They see a family with you. They see happiness with you. Okay? What is the message? What is Libra's message from Spirit? Woo. It says, keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones that's open for you. Difficulties, jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. You might have other people trying to stop your connection. And it says, leave your fears behind. Stop doubting yourself, Libra. They're stopping this relationship from blossoming. Unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. And it says, open yourself to love, Libra. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen and don't be